Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to show you guys my favorite drugstore products. I'm pretty sure I did a video like this back in the past, but I'm not for sure, and I just been wanting to share some of my absolute drugstore favorites. I do love shopping at the drugstore, but I do love some of my high-end products, but don't get me wrong, I don't have a lot of high-end products. So anyways, I wanted to do a drugstore starter kit, but I couldn't really decide on like one absolute product. So you guys can like kind of figure out what you would like out of this and go from there with a drugstore starter kit. But this is basically my favorite drugstore products. I do have a lot of drugstore, but these are like my favorite ones, and if something happened, this is basically what I would repurchase type of thing. So let's get started with face. So I'm not much of a foundation girl no matter what the season is, just because I don't feel like I need a lot of coverage. I definitely have really rosy cheeks and some redness on other parts of my face, but I don't feel like I absolutely need foundation, and I don't really like the feel of foundation on my face. So I absolutely love my BB creams. I have more than this, but these are like my top three. My like favorite winter summer one, I think it's more of like my winter because it's more refreshing and it's more like for dry skin people, is the Maybelline BB cream, and I absolutely love this for the winter. For the summer, or I guess even the winter, I do like these, but I tend to gravitate towards them more in the summer. My next favorite is definitely the Revlon BB cream, and I just love the packaging and the formula of this. A thicker one that I think is better for oily skin is the Rimmel London BB cream. That's what that one looks like. But these are my absolute three favorite drugstore BB creams, and I haven't tried all of them yet. But let me know if you guys want like a BB cream demo of like all my BB creams, and I could purchase more and do those for you guys too. Just let me know down below. I am a big concealer junkie because I'm always trying to find the best concealer out there. I do like my drugstore concealers, but I also like my Bare Minerals powder that I put on top. I think it makes it look so much better with any concealer, even if it's a crappy concealer. But my all-time favorite drugstore concealer is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer, and I just have it in Radiant. I'm thinking about trying it in an actual color next time, but I'm almost done with it, and it's like the kind that like you have to wipe back and forth. But I really love this. This is the best drugstore concealer I've tried. I do like the Maybelline sponge one too, but this one definitely beats it for me because I do have really dark under eye circles. My favorite face powder from the drugstore is the Revlon Nearly Naked. I just think it feels amazing, and right now I have it in the color Fair, and I actually have a little bit of a color to my skin tone right now because it is summer, but this still works great, and it's just a finely milled powder, and I don't know, I just absolutely love it. My favorite like eyebrow products, I don't have a favorite like actual powder that I do fill in my eyebrows with from the drugstore. I use just stuff out of eyeshadow palettes, but I do love the Maybelline Great Lash Clear Transparent Mascara. Mine's kind of dirty because it has my brow product in it, but I went through a few of these, and it's the best thing I've ever tried for my brows as far as setting them. I have two blushes here from the drugstore, and my favorite cream blush, I have it on today, but I'm probably getting washed out by my lights, is the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush. I want to try more of these. Let me know down below like what your favorite color is if you do have some of these. But this one's in Pink Plum, and I'm sure you guys have seen these all over YouTube, but I'll just give you a quick swatch of this one even though I am wearing it today. I don't know if my camera is gonna pick that up, but I absolutely love this blush. I tend to apply it with my favorite brush, which I'll show you guys towards the end when I do brushes, but I really enjoy that, especially for the summer months. I just tend to go for cream blush. My favorite blushes from the drugstore right now are the Hard Candy Fox in a Box. I've had this one for a very long time, and I like to gravitate towards mauves than anything else, but this one is in Smooth Talker, and it comes in a little box, and it has like 4 different shades, and then you just mix them all together, and it kind of turns into the color of the box. But I absolutely love this blush. I do wear this more in the fall and the winter months, but I don't really think makeup has a season necessarily, but that's just what I tend to do. I do have a few more blushes here. I'm a big blush junkie and also a eyeshadow junkie, so that's probably what you're going to see the most of. But another favorite brand of mine as far as blushes is NYX, just because they have a wide range, but my favorite color right now is mauve, and this is their powder version. I will give you a quick swatch. Like I said, I go for more mauve-y, pinky colors, but I definitely love the feel of these blushes, and they're a fantastic price. Some other blushes that I love are the e.l.f. Studio blushes. I have depotted mine into a Z palette, which I kind of wish I didn't because I don't really touch them as much, but I have like 4 of my favorites in here. But I'd say my absolute favorite is definitely Candid Coral, and yeah. So those are my favorite blushes from the drugstore. My absolute favorite bronzer is the NY Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny, and I've hit pan on this one. I have a backup sitting in my makeup collection waiting to be used, but I absolutely love this bronzer. I use it to contour, and sometimes in the summer, if I use a lighter skin product, I will use this to warm it up. But I definitely contour every single day, and I use this one the most. I have another bronzer that I use, but this is my favorite drugstore one, and I think it works great for the lighter skin tones and some of the medium skin tones. Anything darker than that, this wouldn't work because it is a lighter product. But I really enjoy my NYC Sunny. I have 2 different type of like eyeshadow bases here. I definitely am in love with the Maybelline Color Tattoos. I want to collect them all, but I have to like force myself not to go purchase all of them. But my favorite one at the moment is the Bad to the Bronze, and this is like a bronzy taupe color. Hopefully you guys can tell I've definitely used it a lot. I have it underneath my eyeshadow right now, but I'd say after a while they do get a weird texture to them, and they're harder to get product out. They're not as creamy, especially if you have like the very first ones. I basically just rub my finger in there, and then I like rub it into the cap to make it more creamy, and that's what tend to works for me once it loses its consistency. One thing that is a dupe for the NYX Milk eyeshadow pencil, which is usually like out of stock every time I try to go purchase it. I have gotten this from the Dollar Tree, and this is the LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil, and this is in Seashells, and it's definitely a dupe for the Milk, and this is great for putting underneath of your brighter color eyeshadows. I tend to only wear brighter color eyeshadows on the 4th of July. I don't know what it is. But sometimes when I wear my purples too, I'll wear this underneath and have it as a nice base. You do want to wear a primer underneath this though, because it's just like the NYX ones, they crease. I definitely am an eyeshadow fanatic, and I do collect that. I think that's what I have the most of in my makeup collection. So it was really hard for to go and choose what my favorite products were, so I have like 5 here, and just bear with me. I wanted to show you guys like my absolute favorites. I definitely love the Wet n Wild trios. They're just so creamy and pigmented, and some of them can be chalky, but I definitely like these, and the 8 pan palettes. I just love Wet n Wild eyeshadows, but my favorite one at the moment is the Silent Treatment trio, and I just like it because it has a taupe, a darker like contour color, and a skin tone color. Also, I like the CoverGirl Shimmering Sands trio, and I'm actually giving one of these away right now in a contest that I'm having, so I'll have that link down below if you guys want to check that out. I'm also giving away tons of stuff, high-end even, but I love this. I love blending these two darker shades together and putting it on my lid, and then using this as an inner corner highlight and sometimes even an upper highlight depending on my day. These are very shimmery, but I absolutely love them, and I have purchased these time and time again for family members. Also, the Physicians Formula Nude Palette. I know they've come out with a lot more, but this one's an older version, and I tend to gravitate towards like these darker, smokier shades, and I just like blend them all together and put them on my lid. But I absolutely love this, and the packaging is absolutely adorable. Also, just some single eyeshadows. One is from CoverGirl, and I actually have this on my lids today, and this is in, it says Tap Taupe, and it's just a nice taupey color. It is very powdery, but as long as you tap your brush off, you will be good. Another product is the Wet n Wild Single Eyeshadow in Brulee. I've went through tons of these, tons of these. This is my absolute favorite eyebrow highlight for my makeup. As for favorite eyeliners and mascaras, gel eyeliners, I definitely love the Physicians Formula because you can get 3 in 1 pack. Here I have the brown, the purple, and the black, and they unattach and everything like that. I just absolutely love them, and they're super creamy, and I even use them as bases on occasion. My favorite drugstore eyeliner at the moment is Milani's Liquify, and this is just the black one. I just love it. It's so creamy, and it stays in my waterline and doesn't make it water. My favorite mascaras, I don't have one of them on me right now, but it is the Maybelline 1x1 mascara. But I think a dupe for that is definitely the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. This is just, it's not as, it has a different brush, I like comparing these two together, and this is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Mascara, and I can't live without those 3 mascaras. I definitely use these two as a duo. My favorite lip products from the drugstore are definitely my EOS lip balms. I have a million of these. I absolutely love them. I go out and buy the limited edition ones, like this one's a Disney one. I don't know. I just love them. They're cute, and they last forever. As for colors though, I like my Maybelline Baby Lips. I'm not much of a lip product fan, but I do like a little bit of color to my lips on occasion. And 2 of my favorite ones are Cherry Me and Peach Kiss. And before my camera dies, I want to show you guys my 2 favorite drugstore brushes. I definitely love my high-end brushes, but these are 2 from the drugstore that I absolutely love. This is the Up and Up brand crease brush. I use this to blend out my eyeshadow and to place color in my crease. I just think they're amazing. They don't shed, and they're really soft. And also the e.l.f. Small Stipple brush. I use this to apply cream blush on my cheeks, and it's just amazing. I guess you could use it for foundation, but I've never tried. I just really like it for my blush. So that is all for my favorite drugstore products. If you guys have done a video like this, definitely leave it as a video response down below so I can watch it. I love hauls and stuff like that. Always gives me ideas to try new things. And I hope this helps some of you guys, maybe as a drugstore starter kit, or even to help you pick out some more products that you would like to try out, or even products to purchase for family members. I've definitely purchased some of these for my nieces and stuff like that. So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. Give me a thumbs up, and bye!